Lucas, did you build all of this?
Well, yeah. I figured I would try and fortify the place, you know?
Nice!
I'm so glad you're back.
And we brought Magnus!
Fantastic. Quick, come on. You guys are never gonna believe who showed up while you were gone.
Поверим.
Petra!
Петру мы ждали.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Petra, you made it.
It's good to see you too, big guy.
Обнимашки.
And it's really good to see you, Jesse. Back there in Gabriel's bunker, it got pretty dicey.
It's such a relief to see you. I'm glad you're okay.
You pulled me out of that Witherstorm's crutches, and I ran and ran and ran for the temple. If you hadn't saved me, well, I owe you everything, Jesse. I'm just glad I heard Gabriel telling you where to go.
Wow. Did Gabriel get away too? Did you see?
It's all a blur, but the Witherstorm left almost nothing behind. Everything, everyone, was just gone.
Неужели и Габриэль не выбрался? Да ладно, даже не устоял Габриэл. Может быть, он где-то все-таки есть. Как-нибудь спасся или находится внутри монстра.
What is she doing here?
Call this a hunch, but do you two not like each other?
Right. I forgot to mention, Olivia went on a little expedition of her own while you were gone. And this Olivia person came back with her? Did you know about this? Did Eligard put you up to this? You think you know a guy, and then, bam!
Olivia's a friend of mine. I didn't know that she was going off to recruit Eligard. Magnus, you gotta believe me.
Well, I certainly don't have anything to say to her.
Jesse! Look! I found Eligard.
Just hang on a sec, okay? I'll go figure out what's going on.
Интересно, как она ее нашла и без медальона?
Easy now, Olivia. Let's try and play it cool. So, who are you now? And why did you bring him with you?
We're reuniting the Order of the Stone.
It was kind of crazy, actually. I went to Redstonia, and there were all these incredible engineers and inventors. It was a little intimidating, actually, but Eligard's made me her protege.
Well, assistant for now. I mean, after what happened.
I know, I'm sorry. So sorry.
Well, I'm the king of Boomtown.
Very impressive.
Сучки.
Embarrassed yourself. A tiny bit.
Yeah, but after I pled my case, she agreed to take me on as her assistant and come back to help. Not bad, right?
Oh, hooray! It's Ellie, and here I was just starting to enjoy myself.
Hello, Magnus. Your voice is exactly as pleasant as I remember, which is to say, not at all.
Ow! My feelings! Is that the same wit you're gonna use to save the world?
Why? You here to tell me how to do it better?
Oh, I would never dream of doing that. Unlike you, I actually do things, instead of just talking about them.
Hey, that's Eligard you're talking to. Show her some respect.
Wow! You finally found yourself a live one!
Hey!
Your little devotees are usually a little more on the bookish side.
Olivia, I just stay out of this.
But your friend's right, Olivia. I've got this just fine on my own.
People, can we please focus on the bigger picture? We have a very hungry Witherstorm in the process of turning the whole world into its dinner.
Yeah, I'll admit, that thing looked real nasty. And I've seen some nasty stuff in my time.
Too much for you, was it? Your usual brutish approach didn't cut it?
Hey, you weren't there, all right? You didn't see how this thing just tore everything up. You've never seen anything like it.
Would you two stop fighting?
Whoa!
Yikes. Jesse's right. We need to find some way to stop that thing.
I don't know if you've looked around yet, but this place isn't nearly the stronghold it used to be. Most of our supplies are gone.
It would take a mountain of TNT to kill that thing.
I hate to say it, but you have a point.
This is amazing.
I know. Are they getting along?
You're members of the Order. You two can't handle this?
Whoa. Give us a minute, alright? We just barely got here. We'll get it. But even if we had all the TNT for miles around, I don't know if it would be enough.
If only Soren were here. He might have something we could use.
Oh, Ellie. Not this again. You know I hate when you brag about you and Soren's little brainy club.
I'm not bragging. I think I got a legitimate idea here.
What are you talking about? What did Soren have?
Soren had a kind of super TNT. Stronger and more explosive than anything else in the world. The Formidabomb.
Yeah. I've heard all about the F-bomb before.
F-bomb?
Yeah. Soren claimed that dropping the F-bomb could destroy anything.
Do you know where it is? Can we get some?
Well, there's a little problem there. We don't know where Soren is. But you found us. Do you know where he is?
Медальон покажет нам дорогу. Где же Сорен? Где же Сорен с омега-взрывчаткой? Надо было изначально его искать. Что ж никто не сказал-то, что у него есть такое изобретение.
Unless he's in the Nether or the End. But it's worth a shot.
How do you not know where he is?
Так, и что делаем? А что делаем-то мы? Мы ничего сделать можем что-нибудь? Может там рычажки по-другому покрутить? Пропустите меня, миссис Оливия. Wink.
Alright, there's your light, my light.
That's new.
There he is. Soren had his fortress deep inside the mountains. After the Order broke up, that's where he went to keep doing his experiments.
Look, he invited me there a couple times, but it always seemed a little...
Weird, right? It always seemed a little weird.
Glad we can agree on that, at any rate.
I mean, I never actually went there with him.
Then let's stop hanging around here and go get us some super TNT.
Опа! Гэбриэль жив.
Whoa.
It didn't do that before.
Are you sure it's working?
Blue? That's Ivor!
А, Айвор?
Ivor is going to Soren's. We need to move.
А, Айвор, я думал Гэбриэль.
Not too far. We
А у
can probably
Гэбриэля
make it
он
on foot.
фиолетовый.
Perfect. We can wait till tomorrow morning and travel with a full day's sunlight.
And risk that thing catching up with us? I think I've had enough Witherstorm for one day. Thank you very much.
Right, because getting caught out there in the dark is so much better.
Trust me, if you had seen this thing, you wouldn't want to stick around.
Trust me. If you had a brain, you'd want to minimize our chance of being caught out in the dark with all the monsters.
Yeah, I don't want the Witherstorm catching up with us. We should go now.
Jesse here's talking a lot of sense. Let's just go with that plan.
You're just saying that because it's your plan, but fine.
Не, ну нельзя терять время, надо выдвигаться, подумаешь, ночью и днем. Конечно, ночью много тварей всяких разных выползает. Это я немножко не учел. Ну, я думаю, в такой компании нам нечего бояться. С нами двое героев.
Okay, everyone, let's get moving.
Jesse, right?
Oh, hello.
We haven't had the chance to acquaint ourselves properly. I hear that you saved your friend Petra from this Witherstorm. Sounds like you're a pretty impressive individual. Picks fights with lots of monsters? Always defending the weak and defenseless?
I'm just doing my best to keep everyone safe.
I can always appreciate humility. I like you. In any case, I sort of wish that you had taken my side earlier, but water under the bridge and all that. A slight tangent. What's the deal with your friend Olivia?
А что с ним
I
не так?
appreciate her enthusiasm, but she can be a little much sometimes. She's always very eager to jump in and help. Which is sweet, of course, though sometimes I wish she would think a bit more before jumping in.
I don't know if you caught this, but she's like your biggest fan. You probably just make her nervous.
That's an excellent point. Hadn't thought about that. Seems like you respect her a lot. Why didn't you listen to her plan to come and recruit me? Not to make it awkward or anything. Or to demand, why didn't you want to recruit me?
I figured that we needed firepower, and no one knows destruction better than Magnus.
The man does know how to blow things up with reckless abandon, that's for sure. I'll do my best to not let it hurt my feelings. Joke. That was a joke.
Здорово, устроили нам допрос, почему мы делали тот или иной выбор. И на нас нападают зомби и скелеты. Но так же веселее, ребят.
Yep, exactly what I worried about, and exactly why we should have waited till morning.
At least the wither storm isn't tearing us apart right now, all right?
We can hash all that out later, because we got some monsters to fight here, people.
Главное бежать и бить на ходу. А у меня стрел больше нет, что ли? Так.
Man, I miss daytime.
How far is Soren?
It has to be close, right?
Not much farther, we can make it.
Ну и не так все страшно было. Раскидали пару зомби и побежали к горам. И еще до рассвета успели до нее добраться, вообще шикарно.
Soren really lived down here? So far from anyone.
Enchanting, isn't it?
Yeah, and I'm really not feeling those columns.
Ah, come on! It's fine! Look! Woo!
Главное, Рубин, не боись.
Don't fall, okay? Oh, that is deep. That is very, very deep.
Опс.
Whoa!
Опс. Кто это?
Oh man, we've got Enderman.
О, еще один.
I heard your voice and thought I would come down to help. Enderman.
There are so many. I didn't think they ever came in groups that big. Thanks for coming back, Lucas. I mean that. Hear that? I think Ruben is trying to get our attention.
Че это вы? Че это вы, ребят? Не надо. Тут не надо. Че вы? Он пытается меня схватить.